Gander goose. Yes, we are live. Welcome back to Two Daddy Gaming, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy NWGC Storm here. We're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be bringing Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishments. Now, this is the first game. I have also got the second version, so I will be doing a series on this one and the second one. So make sure to tune in for that, boys and girls. And well, I've never played this before, so this should be interesting. Let's see what happens. Oh dear, what the hell's that? Yes, okay. There we go. That's better. Right, sorry boys and girls, give me 2 seconds please. Literally just checked something. Right, so let's go. I don't think there's any difficulty. Oh, please tell me it's in English. Yes. Whew. I was going to say please tell me I forgot to, didn't think it was in. Right, so there's no difficulty to this level, which would be a good sign or a bad sign. Sorry guys, I had to skip that because I need to know. I need to turn the sound down on this game a little bit. Hopefully, can I pause it? No, so I can't pause it just yet. First. Oh, oh, oh. So that's take cover.
Holmes, will you stop that?
Table, take cover. Quick.
You are utterly mad. Stop, Holmes!
Oh,
is that you?
Shit.
Watson?
Yes, of course it is. And you almost killed me.
Nonsense. I was aiming for the vases.
Blindfolded.
Watson, quiet, please. I'm trying to concentrate.
Yes, guys, if you're new to the channel, even if you're not, make sure you are smashing the like button for me, please. Remember, it does help this channel out massively.
Ah, Lestrade. What is it this time?
He can see me. Well, here it is, and it's a good one, Mr.
Thank you very much.
Gentleman by the name of Peter Carey, also known as Black Peter, has been murdered.
A sailor, most probably.
What happened here?
Oh, Mr. Holmes, how could you?
It's the only exercise I've had all week. A grateful client from Limoges sent me a vase collection this morning. I couldn't think of a better use for it.
You're out of your mind.
I missed 4 out of 10.
Given you were blindfolded, that was very good. Can I have a try?
Am I the only sane one here?
I suppose that Watson is right, Inspector. A little brain work would be preferable now. Do please tell us more about Black Peter.
Peter Carey, born in 1845 and 50 years old. An ambitious sort, he achieved much success in seal and whale hunting around Scandinavia. Retired in 1884 with a small fortune. He invested his money in a property called Woodman's Lee, near Forest Row in Sussex. It was where he lived for 6 years, and where he was found dead yesterday.
Has the investigation already begun?
Yes and no. In fact, this crime is so mysterious that I would prefer you to join me down there.
Give me half an hour to prepare, Inspector.
Take your time and join me there. I have to go through the yard first. The Medi men struck again.
What have they done this time?
They robbed a powder reserve. I'll meet you at Woodman's Lee, Mr. Holmes.
I should help Mrs. Hudson here. I also have several appointments that I must keep this afternoon.
I shall go alone, then.
Yes, you shall. Right. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Don't need music, so that can go down. Under 40. As well. Everything down to 40. Some of these games I play are actually out. Right. Open casebook. Also known as Black Peter. Wow, okay. So they literally write the entire conversation down. Investigate the murder of Peter. Inspect a crime scene at Woodman's Lee. Select a suit to wear using your personal wardrobe and join Lestrade at Woodman's Lee. Okay. My wardrobe back here. Yep. Got any clues or anything? Wardrobe. Quite like that. Oh no. Quite like that one. To makeup table. Changes appearance. Lol. We don't need to do that. Not at the moment anyway.
This is where I keep my post. This is where I keep my post. My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Speaks rather posh. What are you doing? Come on.
My analysis table. It is useful for my work.
Useful for my work. Oh my Jesus Christ. Won't be looking in that no more.
You go along to Peter Carey's house. Mrs. Hudson and I will take care of the mess you've made here.
What are you talking about?
A map of London and the...
I need to go. So let's go there. Can't really do anything until we Yo yo yo, Tonya, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Make sure you smash the like button for me, please. Much appreciated, as always.
Mr. Holmes, I'm over here. Come on.
Okay.
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
Just a bit. Back here. Before I go over there, I want to check this.
Mr. Holmes? Mr. Holmes?
I haven't even go in there yet. So, Logan, thank you so much for stopping by. Make sure you guys smash the like button for me. Hope you are all well.
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Holmes?
Inspector Lestrade, when will you remove my husband's body? It's sacrilegious to leave him here like this.
As soon as we can, Mrs. Carey, I assure you. Allow me to introduce you to Mr. Sherlock Holmes. He's a detective. No doubt you've heard of him. I'll wait for you in front of the cabin, Mr.
Okay, done. Thank you so much, Logan.
My
Much
condolences,
appreciated, mate.
Mrs. Carey.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
The garden is very large and well maintained. Do you employ someone to look after it?
It is true, there is a lot of work, but my husband took care of it himself.
Okay. What's this? Gardening gloves. Third house. This is awesome. Oh, wow, that's brilliant. So we've done all that. We've done all of that.
Madam,
Anything
can you tell
usual?
me if you saw or heard anything unusual upon the night of the murder?
At 2 o'clock in the morning, I heard a terrible scream. I thought nothing of it then. He would scream all the time when he was drunk.
When was the body found?
Do you remember at what time you found your husband's body?
In the morning, at around 7 o'clock, I noticed the cabin door was open, but I didn't go in to take a look, for I knew my husband would not have liked it. At around 10 o'clock, I dared to glance in through the door and... Oh dear.
Can you please tell me what occurred on the evening of the murder?
Well, Peter got drunk in the evening. He was in such a terrible temper. Usually whenever that happened, he'd stay all night drinking in his cabin before passing out.
Was your husband accustomed to receiving visitors?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I mean, he didn't really have many friends. He lived quite an isolated life here, after his retirement.
You have indeed suffered a great loss, Mrs. Carey. Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
Yes. Life with Peter was never easy, but he was still my husband.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh, my goodness, but how do you know about that?
You undertook a pilgrimage to the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela when you were young. That much is evident from the rosary in your hand. The shortest route for the pilgrim from England to Spain is
Oh
from Plymouth.
shit, he knows his
I
shit,
believe
boys
that
and
you
girls.
met Peter Carey as a young sailor there, and you married him soon afterwards.
Oh, he's
That
good.
is indeed what happened, Mr. Holmes.
Oh,
How
he is
extraordinary.
good.
Thank you, madam.
Who could do such a thing?
Right, okay. We've got her. I don't think it was her, though. I reckon it was the wife. What do you guys think? I reckon it was the wife. She wanted his money. So it was well kept, but okay. We check
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Holmes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can I not go in there? Why can't I go in there? I check here.
It seems that the garden was well maintained. It seems that the garden was well maintained.
So, let's talk to this guy, the
Peter Carey's
inspector.
body is inside the cabin. We took care not to touch anything.
Good boy. Inspector Holmes is on the case.
The door is locked.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Holmes, and I'll open it. I locked it yesterday to ensure that no one should enter the cabin and tamper with the evidence.
Ah, good thinking.
Hello, hello, hello.
What is it, Lestrade?
It seems to me that someone has tried to force it, Mr. Holmes.
Let me see.
Ooh, could you find the details that others are included?
These scratches are fresh. You're right. Someone tried to force open the door.
I swear these scratches were not here yesterday.
Now, a mysterious visitor came here last night.
Well, he's not the man for the job. This lock is not a difficult one.
Perhaps he did not have the right tool.
Perhaps not. Let's go in and have a look at the body, shall we? Oh, wow.
What a terrible way to die.
Wow.
Peter Carey's boots. They look to be a size 8. Old navigation instruments. Nothing interesting.
Well, I might not have been done in that. What you kicked me out for? But now I'm done. Thank you very much.
The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was her captain.
He died.
Harpoons for hunting whales. Harpoons for hunting whales.
One of them's missing. Let's check the shelf.
The tooth of a sperm whale, probably from one of Peter Carey's catches. This place is not covered with dust, like the rest of the shelf. An object was taken from here. It was larger than a book, a box or a small chest, perhaps.
Oh, he's good. He is very, very good.
Harpoons for hunting whales. The Sea Unicorn. She was the ship that Peter Carey commanded.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by, guys. Make sure you smash in that like button for me, please. Much appreciated, as always.
This aroma is familiar, but to recognize it, I must construct my associations in one picture.
What have I got to do? Rotate and move the... Right, so literally I can only move this up or down. I'm going to skip that because I don't know.
This is a coarse tobacco, quite strong and very popular.
I nearly had it as well, I think. Okay. So what is this game about? So basically, this game is about you're Sherlock Holmes. You obviously know who Sherlock Holmes is. If not, then he used to be a detective back in the 1800s. And all you do is basically, he was a very good detective.
Someone drank from this glass
and
recently.
you just basically solve murders.
Someone drank from this glass recently.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. You basically solve very gruesome murders. okay, hey, which is better, PUBG or Fortnite? You're asking the wrong person there, mate. I don't think there's anything wrong with this. I've inspected that. Blood there, I think. Can't really tell this. Blood? Looks like. Oh, hang on. There's the blood.
The pattern of the blood stain indicates that the notebook was not lying on the floor prior to the crime, but it was dropped into the pool of blood after the death of Peter Carey.
So that's that anyway. So look at this knife.
This blood is from the pool underneath the dead body. This wooden handle is plain and solid. Peter Carey tried to defend himself with this knife, but he did not succeed.
So we have his boots. Find a use. They appear to be size 8. And then obviously that missing thing. The knife. Right, okay.
This man is in his 50s, yet he still looks quite strong. Peter Carey was fully dressed. He was not caught by surprise. It is possible that he knew his murderer. The weapon fully penetrated the body. The force of the blow was immense. The pattern of the blood stain indicates that the notebook was not lying on the floor prior to the crime, but it was dropped into the pool of blood after the death of Peter Carey.
I can't see nothing else. So, I have to back out of this as a view. Already done that. Like I'm missing something. Don't know why, but I do.
Someone drank from this glass recently.
He keeps. Oh,
Rum, a sailor's drink. It
Sailor's
seemed that
drink.
Captain Carey was enjoying a drink before he met his death.
Have you finished inspecting the crime scene? Have you finished inspecting the crime scene?
The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was her captain. Peter Carey was impaled to the wall by a whaling harpoon.
I see, now that's turned green, so that means that's turned green as well. That's turned green. Right, okay. The table hasn't. So why hasn't the table turned green?
The initials PC have been crudely burned. A sailor's work.
There we go. Right, I think we're all done in here, boys and girls. Oh, hello. There's a map there.
Hammerfest.
I think there's anything on the map, so we're all good. Right.
Have you finished inspecting the crime scene?
I don't think I have.
The ship's logs of the
I've already
sea
done that one.
for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was her captain.
There was another map somewhere, wasn't there? Right.
It seems that the garden...
Got to be something on this map.
Hammerfest.
Wonder. Anything's there. Got to be something I'm missing up here or something. Can't I go into that shed? Nope, can't go back there. Anything in between the trees? Nope. Alrighty then. She gonna... Oh, hang on. I think we're in something here. Was Peter a smoker? That's a good question.
Is this your husband's tobacco pouch?
I'm not sure. It might be, but he hadn't smoked in a very long time.
That's a bit weird.
Your husband's private papers. Do you know where they are?
There was a small tin box, barely larger than a book. He kept his papers there. It should be somewhere in his cabin.
Thank you, madam.
Who could do such a thing? My poor husband.
Right, so apparently he hasn't smoked in a long time. And a box that was missing, we know what was in it. Okay, see if we could talk to the inspector. footsteps.
These boots don't match the footprints.
So we know.
These footprints appear to be quite large.
So we're looking about at least size 9 maybe. Don't match the footprints. This means that there was another man. Be a woman. Okay. Let's have a look over here. So they're the footsteps. They go onto this path.
Have you finished inspecting the crime scene?
Clearly not.
Hammerfest.
This is I want to try and get it all. I want to try and get 100% on this. So I'm going to be taking my time. So let's go back outside. We're talking to her again.
Do such a thing. My poor husband.
Right, so we know this helps us. The hell is that noise? See if it's about this gate or anything.
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Holmes?
These footprints appear to be quite large.
But it's weird because the prints only start there. Why do they not? They start there, and yet they finish there.
Have you finished
Right, okay. So, inspect the crime scene, yeah. Investigate the murder, yeah. Yeah. Alright. So,
I cannot leave yet. I am not finished.
alright, okay, so I can't leave yet, so that's a bit bollocks. I've got to be missing something in here.
This place is not covered with dust, like the rest of the shelf. An object was taken from here. It was larger than a book. A box or a small chest, perhaps.
We know that. I don't get it how the footsteps, that's just stupid. How the hell the footsteps start there even though probably have to come down there? Or did they come down here? Well, I can't go that way, so clearly not. We go up here? Can't go up there either. So you literally just gotta follow the path. Guys, have you got any ideas? If you have, give me a shout. So we know the garden has been very maintained. That's like a disgusting mini waterfall thingy. Oh, hang on, what's that? What's that? What's that? Hang on. Something's just literally shown up there. I've just seen it on the on the stream. Some writing's just come up. Actually there, what the fuck? It's fucking weird. I literally looked at the back of the stream then and that was it. Some writing just came up. Some fucking weird noises going on. Guys, help me out. So we've done the garden, done the whole garden thingy mabob. Here's the footsteps. Right, okay.
Have you finished inspecting the crime scene?
No, clearly not, because you keep fucking asking me. Something's got to give, but I don't know what. Something up here. Could have sworn there was. Shed floor. What's this? What does that do? Shed's floor. See if I can talk to him now.
Mr. Holmes?
Oh, he just keeps saying, Mr. Holmes. There's got to be something to give with that shed floor. Got to. Yo, yo, yo. Joe was, welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you so much for stopping by. Make sure you smash in that like button for me. I'm actually stuck, Joe was, so I'm hoping you're here to help me. Really don't know.
Who could do such a thing?
You.
Poor husband.
I reckon it was you. What is this mode? I think it'll help me.
Dundee. It's a whaling map.
Right, am I done now?
Have you finished inspecting the crime scene?
Fuck's sake. That's a no then.
Mr. Holmes?
That's got to be everything in there. Yeah, that's done. Right, okay.
These footprints appear to be quite large.
Right, so I haven't actually done that yet. Evidence required. Find a pair of boots that would match them. Alright, okay. So I've got to find a pair of boots. That'll explain it. There's no boots in there, I don't think. Right, so guys, I'm looking for a pair of boots. What's that up there? Oh, that's not them. Pair of boots, pair of boots, pair of boots. Right, okay. So at least I know what I'm looking for now. Just gotta fucking try and find them. Where else would you keep the boots? The only thing I can think of them in being in this other shed.
Mr. Holmes?
Who could do such a thing?
No, tell me where he keeps boots. Are they over here somewhere? Up by the door, maybe? Nope. Fucking hell, this is taking longer than I bloody thought. Where else would you keep a fucking pair of boots? Good morning to Daddy Gaming. Welcome, Script Princess. Thank you so much, darling. Thank you so much for stopping by. Right, Script Princess, I'm actually stuck. You need to help me. I'm looking for a pair of boots.
Have you finished inspecting the crime scene?
I'm basically looking for a pair of boots to match the size of
These
this.
footprints appear to be quite large.
I think that's the last clue, should I say, to the crime scene.
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
Can't go any further than this. Perhaps, but the question is, where? Come on. I've literally been fucking everywhere. I can't find another pair of boots. I'll leave you anyway.
I cannot leave yet.
Nope.
I am not finished here.
Where the fuck are his boots? Bootsy, bootsy, bootsies, where are you? Why would you throw your boots like back here? But I have to cover every fucking angle because I don't actually know. And so well, he's turned green, so that means I've checked everything on him.
The weapon fully...
I can't take his boots.
The weapon fully... The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was...
YouTube live stream security bot was hidden by Two Daddy Gaming. The hell are you doing, Jordan? Right, guys, I am absolutely fucking stumped as a fart here. They're in the fucking tree. So the garden was maintained. Shed's floor. See, there's got to be something to give in there. You've got to be able to get in there. You've got to get in there somewhere. I'm sorry. Boots is she wearing?
Who could do such a thing? My poor husband.
Come on. They really have not made this fucking easy.
Mr. Holmes?
You've got to be able to get into that shed, I'm sorry. One button. I'm gonna go one more time, guys, and if not, I'm gonna call it a night anyway, because I've been nearly streaming in nearly an hour. And we will have to carry this on tomorrow. But fuck knows where I could get those other shoes for. I think I'm just looking fucking... Like, they're not here. They can't be here. Why would a killer leave his own his footprints? His own shoes at the fucking crime scene? Come off it.
These footprints appear to be quite large.
I see why people say no shit Sherlock Holmes now.
Have you finished inspecting the crime scene?
You fucking look like I have.
Mr. Holmes?
There cannot be anything in here. I've been absolutely everywhere, guys. I've literally fucking slapped the shit out of this and no luck on finding anything. So what we're going to do, boys and girls, we're going to actually call it at that. I will be streaming this again tomorrow. Don't give... Oh dear. Just don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, toodle pip.